Welcome back, guys, to another Hardcore Leveling Warrior Guide episode. Now, today's a big day. Artifact system is here, it's out, and it's frankly quite broken. There's also a few other things that are out today. We're going to quickly go over the events, the notice page, and then we're going to head into looking at these things. So, if we go over to the Discord. This is from last week. The event results for the tip sharing and event. So there's all these names here. So congrats to you guys that won, whatever you did win. Next we have the special routine event. So now this is a big thing that's out, and it's a permanent feature that we're going to look through now. So there's three different events. Two are weekly and one is bi-weekly. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we have a special event where you complete event quests and you earn growth resources. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it means by growth resources, because in the growth tab, there's not a lot that we can actually, get. If we look at the growth tab, you wouldn't really, just baited out the artifact system. You wouldn't get gold really, or I don't assume that you would get gold as a special bonus reward, or, as resources. Level, you can't really get. Research, I don't see that being plausible since that's specific to the lab. And cooking and artifact is the only other thing that sort of makes sense to get, but I don't know how it's going to work out. Anyways, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, but it's not here today, and I'm assuming that's because it's the last day. So they want to start it fresh from Monday, so we have enough time to get the rewards. So it'll be starting from next week, Monday, and I'll be sure to create a guide on it when it comes out. Next is the dungeon event, which is bi-weekly, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's currently out. So you complete daily quests and tokens, which you can exchange for rewards. It says rewards, but you can't actually exchange. You just get a reward. Anyways, we're going to go through it. Maybe it's just talking about future things. Maybe there's other things planned in terms of rewards. Yeah. When the season ends, all play counts, token usage counts for that season will be reset. Token obtained during this event can also be used in the next dungeon event, so be sure to hold on to them. So I'm assuming the season reset means bi-weekly, so you can hold on to your tokens for 2 weeks, and at the end of the second week for that event on Thursday or Friday is when your tokens are going to go for the next event to come. The last one is the roulette token event, which is weekly. This is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm assuming this is coming out this week on Friday, so I'll be sure to create a video on that. You complete quests to collect tokens, spin the roulette. So I'm assuming this is literally what we had in the beginning second event that we had with the shooting stars event. I'm assuming this is that, and hopefully they've sort of fixed some of the rates to make it a bit more easier and a bit more accessible, but again, we'll see in a few days when that comes out. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday dungeon event runs bi-weekly, while the other events are held every week. Okay, and yeah, that's all it. There's another event, a max stage showcase event. So if you come over here, you have max stage and food event. Take a picture, whatever, and send it. You get 15k diamonds for everyone. That's ending March 25th. And also we have a coupon code, BNBH, which we will put now. You get 15k diamonds, which is nice. So if we show where that is, so for those that don't know, you come here to Super Rewards, you have a daily reward, and then we have the coupon, which is BNBH. Okay, and we get some diamonds there. Okay, now moving on, let's cover the event quickly. Is Attack of the Wendigos. This is the first event, but there are quite a lot of differences, so let's go in now. First of all, there's no repeatable quests. There's only a set amount of quests. The total tokens that you can get per day is 20, and also there's a season quest, so I'm assuming this lasts for 2 weeks, so for the season, as it's bi-weekly, where you finish a hunt with an SSS grade and you get 5 3-star puzzle piece selectors. Now the dungeon itself, again, things are a bit different here. One thing that you might have noticed also, there's no pass, there's no rankings, and there's no level system here, so you can't actually get seals as we did before and feed it into the level to increase your attack and all that rest of it. So I don't actually know how strong the boss is itself, because I'm just at that stage where I just one-shot it. So I don't know if for those that relied on getting the level system for the additional damage buff might struggle on this. Maybe that's why it's bi-weekly. I don't know how this is going to play out. Anyways, there's no exchange shop either. So something that I mentioned earlier. There's only the event shop. Now, this event shop is also a bit weird because as you can see, the first one, which is the free bundle where you get two tokens, is for 0 diamonds. Yet the rest of the stuff you all have to pay for, which wasn't like this before. You did have the option to pay with red diamonds or red gems, and that's not here. So I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intended. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's that. The other thing, you get, so like I said, you get 20 per day. The event runs for 3 days, so you get 60 per week, and you get 60 per the other week, which gives you a net of 120. So it'll be 20 over plus the 2 that you get for free. You're gonna have 2 and 2, which is 4, so you'll get 124. Now, if you're in a rush or you just want the stuff straight away, there is a way that you can get it on the first day, i.e. today. If you buy one of each of these, so daily would obviously be 3 for its 3 days. Weekly and weekly boost would just be once because it's only 3 days. If you buy one of each of these, you'll get enough to get to 100 to get the 3-star selector. That's the reward, which we need to get 100 for. You will be at 101, including the free daily or free 2 that you get at the beginning. You get 101 hunts, and you'll be able to clear it and get the selector card. Otherwise, the other thing is just to wait till next week. And yeah, so you'll get yourself 5 puzzle pieces and 1 selector. I initially thought that this was by weekly as well, but because it says season, I'm assuming that just means it's over the 2 weeks. There's nothing else much to say. We'll see if they add any other events. I'm assuming that normal events will still go live because this, I mean, there's no rankings here, there's no passes here, there's no exchange shop. So I'm assuming that normal events that we have had currently or before will still go on. But this is what we have for now. Moving on to the main thing, which is the artifact system. Now, artifact system uses the new currency frog coins, which you use to summon. You start off at level 1. So if you click on the frog, you can look at summon rate. You start off as uncommon. You got obviously the standard common to legendary. You start off as level 1, and you summon. And also the summoning currency is exponential. So if you click here, the more level that you go up, the more it costs for you to summon. So I'm at level 7 currently. It's costing me 78 frog coins, and getting to level 8 will cost me 90. Now, frog coins, how do we actually get frog coins before we move into the actual artifacts themselves? Frog coins are attained by clearing stages. I don't know if you can see them on the floor. I don't think they've actually put the thing to see them on the floor actually, but if you click on the top, you see that you get so used for opening frog chests, main source stages. So currently, for those that have obviously been keeping up to date, there has been a bug that was live this morning that they have already compensated for, where we were getting less frog coins offline than what it said that we should get. But even then, offline is still better to farm frog coins because you don't get nearly as much online doing stages than you do offline. So the best way to do is to do offline. Obviously, it scales with your stages. The higher stages that you go, the more frog coins you're gonna get. So just bear that in mind. It's just like anything else, really, like gold or enhancement stones, XP, etc. So that's that. Now moving on to actually the artifacts themselves. So you'll summon once you've spent enough. Whenever this bar fills up, you'll level up, you'll advance. It'll cost more, but you'll also have your summon rate increased, and also the level of your artifacts will increase. So if you see mine are 6, 7, and 11, and I'll explain how you get purple straight away. If we summon here, it'll give you an option to keep or equip, and it'll actually give you a little visual thing to tell you, the difference. Obviously, this one I'm going to keep. One thing that's a bit annoying is that there's no lock system, which I want them to implement, because there's the option of you just completely deleting, your good rolls. For example, if I roll and I accidentally click equip here, this will just completely delete. Like, there's no way to get it back. So be careful when you are sort of doing that. You have summon settings, which you unlock at, I think is level 3, grade 3 or grade 4, maybe 5. I can't remember. But obviously it just gives you the option of minimum artifact grade. Any summons that you don't keep, or that you disregard, sorry, they get turned into 2 frog coins. I'm not sure if it increases the higher rarity, but currently I've just been getting 2 frog coins from them. I think from the common ones. I think you do get higher from higher rarities, but that's that. Anyways, once you start getting your first sets of artifacts, you'll get a prompt, and that's the classic sort of bonus prompt here, like this pack. The first pack, I can't remember exactly what you get in there. I know you get some diamonds and some other stuff maybe, but like the general stuff. But you get 1,000 frog coins, and that for me costed me 79 pence in UK, which is I think is about 1 USD. And I'm not sure if it happened straight after or it happened after I bought that pack, because for me it was the next thing. But the next pack that I had actually gave me these 4 magic class level 11 artifacts, and again with an extra 1,000 frog coins. For that was £4 something, so roughly about 5 USD, $5. And that's a steal. Like I'm not gonna gatekeep or anything here. You know, I'm the guide guy, so I'm not gonna like, if you're a spender or if you're a low spender, I'd highly recommend to get it because it's a significant boost. If we look here, I'm getting 3.5k% final damage, 3.5k% attack, and also you get stats. So it's similar to how you have stats in equipment. We have stats here, so this is HP, and then these two are normal and monster. Probably should have started off with that, but hey ho, it's done now. So you got HP, amp, HP regen, final damage, attack, mob or normal monster, and boss monster. Another thing to note. Sorry. Let me just finish off what I'm saying. So yeah, I'd get this. You have the option stats, but you don't need to spend any currency or anything to enhance them, which is very nice. It's completely purely RNG based. There's no need for enchanting or anything, just like with the dice in the equipment. And you can also, in the settings, choose. So standard D to double S, and you can choose. So there's quite a lot of different bonuses here. As opposed to on the equipment, you have the elemental buffs, mana, movement speed, attack. You also have crit, which we don't have on anything else currently, which is very nice. You also can land crit. I think all these are static rolls. I don't think that you can change them. I don't know if they're different actually or not. I haven't actually researched or seen anyone else with other stuff, but because you can't actually view it from like rankings or anything from the person's profile. Anyways, I did see some other stuff. I did obviously you get the elemental stuff and other stuff, but skill acceleration, I think that's also here. Maybe? No? Okay. Am I blind? No, I don't see skill acceleration. But there is skill acceleration. That's a bit interesting. Why is it not showing here? Evasion. Yeah, there's no skill acceleration, but I rolled skill acceleration. Okay, well, I don't know if that's a bug or what, but that's that. Another thing to note is lower tier uncommon gear would be is sometimes better than higher level common gear. And you also get stats. So you start getting stats to drop from uncommon. You'll get 1 from uncommon, and I'm assuming you'll get 2 from rare, and then magic is where you start to get 3, and I don't think it increases. Obviously there's no space for it to increase. Maybe actually, I'm not sure, because this is quite a small box and this is a large box, so you might get more per higher rarities in the higher rarities for what's the other ones, heroic and legendary, but obviously there's a lot of time to get to that. I don't think there's anything else. The rates are quite low. Like I'm at level 7 and I'm only got 1.25%, and it's only going up by 0.25%. So this is long term. Like I'm assuming you're gonna have to hit like probably like levels in thousands to be able to even start to maybe even get like some of these to drop. So it's a long term thing. Again, offline mode is probably best to farm for the frog coins, because you can't really get them as efficiently online. And I think that's about it. There's not much else for me to say, other than If you're a low spender and you get the option to get the pack, I'd get it because it's a significant boost. Like it made me jump, I'd say like 3.5 stages. Yeah, so it's a bit like pet boost, but I think it's a bit more cracked than pet boosts. Because you have option stats as well, and it tells you here as well the percentage. I'm not sure what this is for actually. Percentage to drop, maybe. I think so. I think a percentage to drop 0.56%, which I think is higher than equipment. No, if we check equipment, what's equipment rate? 0.01%. Yeah, so it's a lot better. And yeah, that's about it. You can summon 10. It doesn't really matter really. Just be careful that when you do summon 10 that you don't accidentally keep or equip. So, oh no, this is better, level 8. I'll equip that and that just gets deleted and reset. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little, or it's not really quick, but you get what I mean. This update today that's out. The event guide, artifact guide quickly. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, sub, comment, share, notification bell, all that stuff. A lot of the people that watch, that you guys watch, are not subscribed, and it will greatly help out the channel if you just did hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I will do the other events coming up, and also I might be streaming this weekend on Saturday, doing some skill testing for skill guide part 3. But I will keep you guys updated. Also with the giveaway, I've been quite ill again. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but yeah, that's going to be in the Discord and all that stuff. I'll try and keep you guys updated today or whenever I can. And that's all, guys. Take care and see you guys in the next one.